Welcome to our project presentation session. In this session, I will be showing you about the HR task management system that we have designed, and this system is based on the ASP.NET framework. And here you can see the front end of the project. So this is the HR management system. So you are seeing the home page, then every single details. We can scroll through it, or we can navigate by clicking in different areas. So like if we click on the about section, that it will scroll through this area. So this is one single page website designed for the most smart navigation system. So the management of the backend system starts when we click on the login button. So from here we can see the admin details have been selected. So if we click here, then system will automatically log us in. So from here we can add a new user into the system. So for this particular project, the new users are employees for the system. So let us make an entry for our project. So let's say the name is Tony Robbins. Father's name like Mike Smith. Maria Smith. Email address, for example, Tony @gmail.com. Tony@gmail.com. Contact number 01. It could be any random number. So let us just click some number here. So then we will select a date of birth. For example, we may click any year from here, from this area. For example, let's select 2010 and July 1. Okay, got selected. Then present address, so here typing it at test, and permanent address it is test. Joining date, let's take as today in the joining date. Department, let's take operation as a department. We can also type any department if we want. So, and designation, like say the manager, unit manager, and last academic degree, for example, for say masters, and basic salary. Let's type a random number here. So now detail has been filled up. So now we will click on register now. So you can see the registration detail is being shown here. So now we will go to the admin panel. The admin panel. So if we want to see the employee, so we have added an employee. So click here, edit employee. So the last entry should be that one we have just entered. So the Tommy Robbins, we can see the entry we just entered is here. We can edit details from here also. We can edit. So for now, let's skip it. So we have observed that the data has taken into account for the database. So when any new employee joins, so we can entry them like that. And for example, we want to add in a new department into our organization, so we can make an entry for that. So here are random departments already been added, so we can add any department, for example logistics. we are going to add that logistics. And parent department, if we select anything, that will be a child of the department. If we don't, then it will be the parent department. So we added logistics here. This is the one, logistic department has been added. So now if we just go back, then if we want to see the department, edit department, so we will be able to see that the department logistic is been added in to this area. So now, so we are checking the entry accepting into the department. So if we now the particular purpose of this project is to manage the tasks. So we can enter task to particular employee. For example, add task, we will go to this section. So we can select employee from here, like Ilyas Azamshah. Let's select this employee, and department, for example, operations. So now we are assigning the task. For example, task name procurement, for example, or let's say class task name, for example, let's say training. Training, and task details will be added here. So for example, what particular task will be performed under this this training. So like teach students, training, providing training to the client or company, to the clients about our new product. So we have added that. So now we are going to add the task start date here, when the task will start. For example, we are giving as 28 of the current month. So and task update, so we will assign a date here, and update will be provided by our employee, like when we want to have the update. For example, we want to see the update by 31st, so 10/31/2021. Please, we can add like please keep me posted about the progress by the date we have mentioned. So now we so once the task has been added into the system, so we can see the task from here, edit task option. We can see the already assigned task from here, and we can also edit the task from here as well. So that is from the admin side. So if we just log out and try to sign in using a different details, for example database, we're going into the database of the system, HR management, different tables. Okay, user, login, okay, from here. So we want to check the details from the employees int. So we are going to use another login to see how it looks in case for the employee. So now we are going to use another login, xxx, and password is 123. So try login in. Okay, so now we have a different login, and in this login we will see options like this: view assign task. So if this employee is assigned to any particular task, then the details will be seen into that particular employee's dashboard only. So we can see the task details here, and if we want to give feedback, then we will see the comment. We will click on the comment, and then we will provide updates. For example, we want to provide update on this particular task ID. We can see the employee ID, then task detail, data entry, and task title and task detail. Here you can see, and task under department 5. So we can see everything. So now we will just provide update here. So just click on edit. So that is how it is going to work. So thanks for staying with us. We will see you soon in another project. We will click the logout button here. So the system has logged out successfully.